Hey guys, it's Robin. Welcome back to my channel. If this is the first time that you have clicked on one of my videos, welcome. Make sure you subscribe so you become a part of the Curl Days fam and you don't miss another video. Okay, let's get started. Guys, we got a lot to talk about, okay? This is going to be a chit chat wash and go. I haven't done a wash and go in forever. So if you saw my last video with the blue hair wax, I use the Main Choice braid out glaze for my styler. This with the wax really weighed my hair down, but it was okay. I liked it because it lasted like the whole week. Let's just jump right in to the wash and go, and we are going to talk, okay? So my hair has been washed and conditioned with the Miel Organics pomegranate and honey shampoo and conditioner. I don't have it here with me. I will link it down below. So what I normally do is I start by parting my hair like I plan on wearing it. So I'm gonna do a side part. So I'm using a rat tail comb and I'm going to part it. And then I'm just going to roughly section it into 4 sections. All right, y'all. Okay, so let's just start. If you saw my last video, you saw that at the end of the video when I did the reveal of the hair wax, the front part of my hair was straight, right? And so I said, you know, this isn't heat damage. My hair's been like this since I was a little girl. You know, that's just what it is. So I posted it. You know, I didn't have any issues on YouTube. You guys understood and got that. That was pretty much a simple concept because I've said it before. Like 3 years ago, I did a video saying my hair is looser at the front. So anyway, I posted it on Instagram and it was reposted a ton of times and got a ton of views, and the damage police came out, all right? So everyone's like, oh my gosh, your hair's damaged in the front. Oh my gosh, you really need to cut that out. Like, cut those front pieces out. Like, oh my goodness. And I'm like, wait a minute. Stop. We're not going to do this, okay? Like, no one's going to bully me about my hair. Like, you have no idea what you're talking about, right? So, I'm like, where did this even come from? I mean, I get it, but we have to stop. Like, as a community, a natural hair community, we really have to stop bullying people about their hair. Like, this is ridiculous. Like, I mean, I got hair caught up in that. I mean, this is ridiculous. Like, it was really bad, and we had people going back and forth on other pages in the comments. Like, it looks like she has 4C hair and she's perming it. Like, come on guys, really perming my hair to get 3B or 3A hair? I don't know. I don't hair type, so I'm just like, I don't know what y'all are talking about. I've never had a perm in my life, a relaxer, texturizer, whatever you want to call it. Never. I've never done any of that. So pause. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna use this leave-in conditioner. It's from the same tropical moringa line on the back section of my hair. So I'm going to put it all over. So I first go around with this, with the leave-in, and then I go in with the styler. So we're going to start with this. I put a generous amount on my hair too, like a lot of leave-in conditioner on my hair. It smells okay. It smells decent. You know, in my comments, I had some girls saying, you know, is that heat damage? My hair like looks the same way. And, you know, I don't know if it's damaged or if it's just like that. And I'm like, I'm explaining, like, you know, no, I've had a patch in the front of my hair for the longest time. Since I was a little girl, I've never had a perm, so I've always known the texture of my hair, right? So since I was a little girl, it just hasn't curled like the rest of my hair. And so if I put a product on there with too much hold, which was this braid out glaze with the wax on top, it will really make my hair stick straight, right? So that's what happened, you know. So I was telling the girls in the comments, like, no, this is what it is. And so many people were like, oh my gosh, my hair is the same exact way. Like, that's what my hair does. Like, my hair is not cooperating. Like, that's what my hair does, and I thought it was just me, and it's so frustrating. And so I just wanted to, you know, talk about how it's not okay to bully people about their hair texture. Like, it's hard dealing with different textures of hair. I mean, it's really difficult. Like, we have to learn how to tuck it and manipulate it and do all kind of extra stuff that a lot of other people don't have to do. And then when it's in the front of your head, it's even harder to deal with, you know, because it's right there. It's hard to camouflage. You know, you can't just put hair on top of it and it blends in. So I just wanted to come on here and tell you guys, all my ladies and guys, if you have different textures of hair and it's frustrating and you've cut it and it's grown back the same way, who's done that? I have. Yeah, grown back the same way. You cut it, it's grown back. I just want to tell y'all you're not alone. You know, I mean, I feel like we need a support group or something, because people are really legit bullying people on the internet about the texture of their hair. Like, it's so insane. My thing is, what if that was actual damage and everyone's like, cut your hair, cut your hair. You want me to cut off the whole front section of my hair? Like, that doesn't even make sense. I mean, it doesn't make sense. So if that was the case, say something, you did see somebody with extreme damage in the front, leave them alone. Like, everyone's process is different, you know. Like, when I went natural, I've always been natural, but I had severe heat and color damage when I decided to go, you know, quote unquote natural. So I know what damage is. Trust me, I know what damage is. Not like I'm clueless to damage, you know. But I did not big chop. Like, I didn't feel comfortable cutting all my hair off at once. Like, I just grew it out and I slowly cut the straight pieces off. Period. And I just transitioned. Like, some people just don't want to cut their hair. Like, please leave people alone. I mean, I had so many people in my comments say, everyone's telling me I need to cut my hair and it's frustrating and I just don't know what to do. And I've cut it 2 times, I've cut it 3 times. Like, and it grows back the same way. I know. Have you seen, like, people with a, like a birthmark, a white birthmark in the front of their hair? It's a similar thing to what's going on here. Like, it's that way from birth. I mean, you can't change you're not going to be able to change the texture of your hair. Like, your natural hair texture. You could perm it and do all kind of things, but it is what it is. Some of it curls certain ways and some of it curls different ways. So we got to stop, y'all. We really got to stop. But that's really all the ranting that I had. I don't know if it's a rant, but I just feel like I need to stick up for people. It's just not fair. So I just wanted to kind of speak up, you know, for others that may not be able to speak up for themselves and get really bullied because of their hair, which I think is so freaking crazy. Like, it's not fair. That's just not fair. So let's stop doing that. What else y'all want to talk about? I wish you were live so we can kind of have like a discussion. I really need to go live on Instagram. I've never actually done that. I don't know. I don't know if I should do that or not. But that would be fun, I think. That's it. I'm going to speed this up. What I do in the back, I work in 3 sections. Well, not just in the back. All over. I work in 3 sections to distribute the styler. So we're going to do... Okay, so this is a braid out glaze, but like I said, the jelly consistency made me want to use it as a wash and go styler, and it has a lot of hold. So I'm gonna put a pretty generous amount in the back. Just rake that through. And then I'm going to shingle. I shingle 90% of the time, and I just pull out the curls where they want to separate. I get the best wash and goes when I shingle. Now if I'm lazy, I'll just rake the product through or do the praying hands method and be done. But I shingle 90% of the time. Okay, this front part, I'm coming back for all my girls with the loose front section. This part is for you. You have this issue, so this whole front section is just way looser than the rest. As you can see, right? So I already put the cream on. You can see how it's like straighter, like this. Like, what is this? But it doesn't dry like that depending on the products, right? So if you have the loose in the front issue, what I would suggest is either using products with less hold, or using, if you use a product with a lot of hold, don't use a lot, right? And then the second thing that's going to be your best friend is the Denman brush boo, but using smaller sections. So start higher up. Instead of starting at the bottom, start higher up and just smooth the Denman brush through. It's going to be straight. It's going to be straight. But then you want to bend it. Bend it, bend it, bend it, bend it, bend it. And that helps the curl form. Alright, and then you just want to scrunch it up all the way up. Scrunch it up. And it's going to be looser, but it's not going to be as straight as it normally would be, right? And that's what we're going for. Just get some kind of curl in there. So you see that? It's not straight anymore. As you see, the further up to the middle, the straighter it is. Straight. And that kind of sucks, right? Like, it's the front of your hair is what everyone sees, and it's straight. Like, great, right? It's great. So one option is you can take a piece and do, like I said, for the finger coil method with the Denman brush. So you want to comb through it, and then you want to lock the brush in and twirl it with the brush. Go down, 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 down. This piece out right there. Twirl it, twirl it, twirl it, twirl it. So you have like a coil, right? And you want to leave that in. Leave it in and let it dry completely. Okay guys, it's a whole 24 hours later and my hair is about 95% dry. Just the crown is a little wet. And as you see, I am separating the finger coils in the front. You just want to separate, and kind of twirl the ends around your finger. Now I'm just spraying a little Shea Moisture oil on the hair to kind of scrunch out the crunch and pinning up the sides. Okay, this is the final product. I really like the way it came out. I mean, it has a lot of hold, a tad bit stiff, but that's okay because I think it's gonna last me the whole week. Like, the last style did. All right, so that's it. I hope this tutorial helped my girls with the looser curl pattern. Like I said, it's not going to be perfect, but it's perfect for us because this is our natural hair and we're going to embrace it, right? Okay, thank you so much for watching. Bye.
Gone, girl, do your thing, do your thing, do your thing. Gone, girl, do your thing, do your thing. Drop, go.